We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out away with a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Just off the plate and high, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there. But that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Polanco is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock. Putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line definitely sets the tone for the team.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. The next Twin up, Eddie Rosario, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Nelson Cruz would be next. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I lole the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Tyler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off to the Twins, the third baseman, number 24, Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way.
Number 8, Nick Garber.
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Cold strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Davis next to bat. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The left fielder, Chris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Popped him up. Rosario has a play. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Kepler is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And it's fouled away. There's the 2-1 home. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Laureano comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Standing in, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he fouls this one off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Into the box now, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take. His first cuts here.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Rosario stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's inside.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now the pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So coming to the plate, Austin Allen. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Allen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hops this one up. Chapman calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he struck him out. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey! Thank you.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Kepler, and he makes the catch in the corner. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Chris Davis now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll look to get something going here in this. Scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, number 22.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Donaldson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The batter, number 2. Designated
At the plate now, Luis Arias. And he fouls this one off. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batter.
Here's Byron Buxton now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, the shortstop,
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now back, the second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Lou Trevino takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 62.
Now the 1-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Kepler comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Fouled off. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Josh Donaldson is retired to kick off the inning. Mitch Garver is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to count. And now a pitch on the way.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano singled home a run in his last time up. Paul Blackburn enters to make an appearance on the mound. Inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Luis Arias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the stretch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
2-2 the count. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Standing in, Mark Canha. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Austin Allen. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler is there, and he has it for the out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Next to the Twins, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. J.B. Wendelken comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Around first, digging for 2. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The batter.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. A couple of walks for him thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Marcus Semien. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Lays off 1-0. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 2-1 home.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Josh Donaldson.
He's set and the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This is popped up. Olsen is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 22.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now back, second baseman, Chad.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. And that brings up Chad Pinder. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Romo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next,
So now it's Mark
the
Canha.
right fielder, Mark.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 5-1 our score as we play the eighth. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Austin.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Luis Arias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. At the plate now, Byron Buxton. And there he goes towards second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Max Kepler. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. A's down to their final out now, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Twins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kenta Maeda earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 10 hits.